Alright, just as my brain thinks when it sees Ganondorf charging an F smash, let's just hop right into it. Let's just hop right back into it here. We did all the explorations, so we've done all the lessons for this month, so we were going to battle here. And we have a paralog lined up, which is Retribution. Oh, this is the one with Ferdinand and Lysithea then. Interesting. Amid riots in Hrim territory, Ferdinand learns that his missing father, Duke Ire, has been found. Lysithea, who knows the area well, goes with him to investigate. Yeah, let's hop right into it. Not even much of an intro, we're hopping right into paralog stuff. Fantastic, man. And we're in chapter 17 at the moment. We're making good progress through this.
I can't stop running.
We got you. You're the Prime Minister, aren't you?
Not anymore. He lost his power and his fancy title. Now he's just a man.
Shut up!
Yeah. Do you know what you've done to regular folks like us? Since you villains took over the Hrim territory, our lives have been nothing but pain and misery. Heavy taxes, forced labor, it's brutal. Now we're gonna make you pay.
Such a nice selection of tea leaves in the pantry here.
Tea is nice and all, but it's not much good when you don't have sweets to go with it.
Sweet treats are less common, yes, but perhaps that makes sense. War is not sugar-coated.
If you've got time to be cheeky, you've got time to find me some sweets.
But Lysithea, your smile is so sweet.
Lord Ferdinand, excuse the interruption. Our scouts happened upon the information you were looking for. I thought it would be best to let you know as soon as possible.
They know where my father is?
Yes, sir.
Tell me, now.
After losing his position as Prime Minister, your father was held in Enbar for a very long time. He escaped. For a while, no one knew where he was. The other day, however, he was sighted alone in the Hrim territory. Seemed he was heading for an allied region.
Hrim.
Alone, you say? Was he safe?
I'm afraid not. There is a major insurrection happening in the Hrim territory. It's been 5 years since Duke Ire lost his control of the area. The military seems to have finally lost control, and the people's violence is unleashed.
I do not understand. Why are they rioting?
It's obvious, isn't it? Ferdinand, do you really know nothing about Hrim? Your own father was ruling it. You don't know what became of the area once he fell from power?
If it was truly a House Ire territory, I would have been trained in governing the area. But my father insisted that I have nothing to do with Hrim. But now is not the time to talk about this. We have to help him before he gets caught up in the violence.
You're right. Now isn't the time for chit-chat. Let's get over there quickly. Professor, will you be coming?
I want you to wait. I'll go with you.
We'd better depart as soon as possible. I know a bit about the situation. I'll fill you in later.
Alright, so even though we did Black Eagles on the first playthrough, we never actually got to see Ferdinand's dad. I guess it's because we didn't recruit Lysithea to unlock this paralog then? But now we have! So now we finally get to see it. Brand new content that we didn't do in the first playthrough. Sweet, man! Ongoing event, Black Magic Tournament, a magic staff. I already did that. I already did that one. What have we got lined up on this schedule? I didn't want to know anyway. Alrighty. Everybody out. Out, 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 out. Ferdinand, you need a weapon or two. Let's see here. You are good at lance and axe. Let's give you a lance and an axe. In that case. There we go. Easy peasy. Now, let's have a look at the map here. Oh, we are surrounded. Oh. I had to mute my microphone to cough for a second there. Oh, we have all our units right in the center here, and we are surrounded by a lot of dudes. Oh, these chests are available. We have to bring Ash then. Oh, he's gonna have to go to so many places. We have to route the enemy. There's a chest in like... There's a chest in like 2 corners of the map and then 2 basically corners of the map. I guess we'll go after this one last. Can he move? No, he can't. Okay. We can deal with that then. That is fine. My oh my. Well, in that case, we do need to bring Ash to open those up. As well, we are going to need to bring our units for extra movement. Lysithea is already here, but we'll bring Flame for rescue. Warp and rescue. Keep having to mute my microphone to cough. Maybe I should switch Lysithea to being a Gremmery for this battle then. Because then we would get 2 uses of Warp, which could come in useful for getting those chests there. Or we can just try Mortal 7 anyway, because why not, I guess. I mean, I just said why not, but you know. Yeah, Dedue needs to really pull up the pace here. Can we create a class maxing machine this battle? We can. Seems like maybe we'll keep an archer alive somewhere. Maybe that one near the boss. There's quite a few enemy commanders here. We'll go after this one last, because he's furthest from a chest, I guess. We have to go pretty much past a lot. Well, I guess you're pretty far from the chest here too, but whatever. Yeah, Dedue needs to pull up the slack. There's a lot of enemies here. It's a very wide area, so some flyers could be nice. Oh yeah, Magical Sniper Sylvain would like to come on in. Come on in! The map this big, it could be nice to have Physic across the map. Same with Dorothea there. Yeah, let's do that then. Did we want Felix in? Not enough space for all the units I want. Never ever. Yeah, we'll do that then. So, let's see here. As for adjutants, I could always bring Cyril as my flyer, but well. Man, I keep muting my microphone to cough. Is this cold coming back or something? Alright, let's see here. Sure, give Gilbert some good old experience and stuff. Sure. Yeah, let's do this then. And that's the lowest level, so we'll take a net along. Methinks? Oh, unless we are gonna create a class maxing machine. Oh, if I keep that in mind. Most people max their classes already, so I probably wouldn't do a lot there. Gilbert's already mastered that class. If he's an adjutant here anyway, there's no reason to have him as Fortress Knight. He can just work on something else.
No matter the road, I'll see it through.
There we go, like that. Yeah, maybe I should bring people that need to work on their classes. Like, Ingrid's isn't mastered either, but Cyril can actually really use the skill from Wyvern Lord, whereas the skill from Falcon Knight isn't quite as useful. So who would like to master class here? She's already mastered Gremmery. Oh yeah, Felix has something that he hasn't mastered, so maybe I should take Felix along after all. You haven't mastered that. You have mastered that. Yeah, Sylvain can work on that. Yeah, I need you for movement. I need Ash along. Dang it, man. Dang it. What to do? Maybe something like that. So yeah, I can work on Gilbert and stuff. Dimitri shouldn't have an adjutant since his class is already maxed anyway. Lysithea could work on Mortal 7 just because. What I could do. Who currently has a net? Sylvain. Yeah, that's fine. Wait. Your class is mastered. Maybe I should take people whose classes aren't mastered. So yeah, Dorothea. What do you currently have equipped? Oh, for Fiendish Blow. Ooh, that could be really useful. I should take Marianne as an adjutant. In that case as well. So who else is going to be working on a class here? I guess I can do this then. Yes. Wonderful. And Cyril's going to be working on his, so let's do that then. Keep having to mute my mic there. Alright, so that works out well. Now then. What to do here? We should probably have the forces split up here. Like, Ash can start going towards that chest there. We can have the little squad here. We should probably have a... Oh, I guess I'm a healer. I suppose so. A Drew Babe coming out of nowhere with a raid of 4. Thanks so much for the raid, Drew. How'd your stream go? I can turn on my camera again here. Hello, hello. Hello, Aaron. Welcome, welcome. Hope you all had an awesome time over there. I'm sure you did. What were you streaming? How'd the stream go? Hello, hello. How'd the stream go? And I really like that emote, by the way. I like that there. Combining the high emotes I see. What were you streaming? And how did it go? We were just messing around in Fire Emblem here. Didn't go that great. Your shoulder's killing you. Yikes. That's not good to hear. Yeah, like when it comes to physical problems, that's the kind of thing where it's like, depending on how bad it gets, you might want to get it checked out. Like, I've been seeing a physiotherapist for the past several weeks for my right hip and my left wrist, which have been both causing me a decent bit of troubles. So now I have to do like daily certain exercises at home to try to get this sorted out. So yeah, typically I end my streams and then I exercise in this room there. You know? But yeah, you were playing Smash but had to stop because of the pain. Yikes. That's not good. Like, at least with my pain, with like the left wrist, for example, it's only painful when I load it with the weight and I bend it back. So I don't do that when I'm playing games. So no problem there. So at least there's that, you know? Your Dimitri's a monster, so is mine. Especially considering the skills I've given him. So he has Vantage, so if somehow if he manages to get under half health and his opponent attacks him, if he can counter attack, he'll attack first. But also, if he's attacked while his health is under 50%, he gets crit plus 50 because of Wrath. So that means that if for some reason he goes under 50% HP, which shouldn't even happen, then the moment he's attacked, he'll attack first and immediately crit. And he also has a chance to instantly kill because it's hilarious. And he also does extra damage while he's attacking there. You know? Like, this isn't even the final build for him, but this is pretty crazy. Look at yours, 82 HP. Well, consider where I am in the game. I'm only in chapter 17 right now, I believe it is. Like, considering where I am. Like, not even focusing on the stats. Thanks for the follow, the Ashen Demon. I wonder what that name is a reference to. Maybe it's some sort of video game, but I can't quite tell what. Maybe one day I'll figure it out. My oh my. Thanks for the follow as well, Aaron. I appreciate it. And for the bit. Thank you for the bit. Now the facecam overlay is gonna glow for 10 seconds because that's what happens when bits are given. Yeah, and you're on chapter 20. Have you been giving him a bunch of stat boosting items then? Because that's what I've been giving to my unit. 71 HP. My charm is maxed out. I have 51 strength, 35 magic, 37 dexterity, 36 speed. I'm also running the same Vantage plus Wrath build because it's so busted putting these two skills together. Whoop. Yeah. Just wait until I get Defiant crit to just add insult to injury to give plus 50 more crit when HP is under 25%. It's gonna be so much fun. Anyway, Drew, yeah, you saw a doc for this once. Better go back. Yikes. Yeah. Definitely something that seems like it'll probably be good to get checked out before it gets worse. Like, I probably should have gotten things checked out with my left wrist sooner than I did. I mean, I had an x-ray on it a while back, and it's not a bone issue. So at least that narrowed it down a little bit, I guess. You know? He's just level 58. Yeah, so he's just much higher level than 20 levels higher. Whereas I've been taking the time to really... Hold on, can I show his classes here? This is what I've been taking the time to do with my units. Look how many classes I have mastered with Dimitri. This is on hard mode, by the way. It's not like normal difficulty where you have unlimited battles. I've just figured out a strategy to maxing classes really fast. I actually made a guide on it that I uploaded to YouTube if anyone's interested. And I was thinking about doing it this battle. Essentially, how those classes get maxed so fast is you find an enemy archer, you leave them as the last one alive, you surround them with like 4 of your units. Yeah, getting hit by enemies. So you surround the archer with your units. At least one tile around all of them so they can't escape. You throw a unit in there and basically let them max their classes out by waiting until turn 99. It's fantastic, man. So anyway, when it comes to how many skills I've gotten on my characters, here's all the classes my unit has mastered. Lysithea's mastered a few. I don't use Ferdinand, but he's coming along here. There's all the ones that Dimitri's mastered. Ash has mastered a few. Flane has a few here and there. We just got Dedu back. Sylvain's mastered quite a few here and there. Mercedes has quite a handful. Cyril not as much. Felix has mastered quite a few. And then, yeah, some less ones from there. But yeah, anyway, there's that. But yeah, and then the weapon crit plus 10 you get for S rank a weapon. Yeah, but I mean, if you're already adding on 100 crit the moment you go under 50 or moment under 25% HP if you have Defiant crit, it's like weapon crit plus 10 will barely do anything at that point. Like, I might add it on to him for lances, but it might be overkill, you know? I mean, I love overkill, but I mean, it might be overkill in that it might do literally nothing. His crit might be too high by then anyway. But until like super late game, I'll probably throw it on the moment I get it anyway. Anyway, where did I want to send my units? Sure, Sylvain could go that way. Maybe Felix and Sylvain could tag team maybe? And like Dedu needs to pick up the slack and stuff. Yeah, we'll do something like this. I don't know, let's go ahead and save here. Let's save and let's begin the battle. Rout the enemy.
This is where my father was sighted? The citizens are rioting everywhere.
Over there! Quick, we need to help them!
There seem to be some people inciting the violence. If we take them out, perhaps the violence will subside.
It might be best to spread out.
So save the commoners before they're attacked by the angry mob. You can get rewards based on how many people you rescue. Okay.
The north side of the town is in chaos. I do not think we can
Well, I'm going to advance anyway.
It seems better to simply hold the line against the enemies in the north and focus our efforts on saving the citizens in the east and south.
Okay, anyway, problem we found was after mastering a bunch of classes, you end up not using most of the abilities. Yeah, I'm not using most of these, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Basically, you just use the prowess and blow skills plus close counter for archers and maybe a seal skill or movement plus 1. But Vantage plus Wrath is so broken. Lethality is pretty pointless, but it's kind of funny and it matches his character. But like Vantage plus Wrath together, and then once I eventually get Defiant crit, it's gonna be fantastic. Yeah, this is still angry, Dimitri. Dimitri is still a bit angry here. We haven't calmed him down yet. We haven't had him eat a Snickers yet. He's not himself when he's hungry, you know? Wow, are you literally not gonna double with anything but the inexhaustible?
What's my strategy?
Fine. Fine then, man. Sure. I'll do it, whatever. Ow! But yeah, it sounds broken, but you ended up almost never being in Vantage range. Like, health-wise. Yeah, it doesn't happen a lot, but just for funsies, I'll throw it on him anyway. You know? Alright, let's have Ash progress forward here. Move towards that chest in the corner. Yeah, still fun, though. It'll be especially fun once I get to playing on Maddening difficulty, because Maddening was released when I was halfway through this playthrough, so yeah. I loved getting healed and have 120 crit. Yeah, I'll try to do stuff like that when I start my Maddening playthrough of Golden Deer in the future. Yeah, Dedu really needs to pick up the slack since we just got him back. That's what he really needs to do. Nice, Dedu. You did the thing. Anyway, but yeah, BRB gotta shut the streaming computer down. Gotcha. Have fun. You think you should give Dimitri all your stat boosting items? You can if you want. I gave it to my unit just because, like, that's a solid option as well. And it also helped me recruit everybody, because I recruited literally everybody in this route. So I figured, hey, maybe it's the boost that I'll need. So my unit stats are kind of insane. Meanwhile, does Dimitri want to go down south, or does he want to join, like, Felix and Sylvain?
What's the plan?
Over here. Over yonder way. What would he like to do, I wonder? Can he not double with anything? Feels bad. Didn't give any to him so far. You could if you want to mix it up. Oh my, everyone's gonna surround Sylvain there. Maybe I shouldn't have done that.
I'll cut through.
I think mistakes might have been made.
What's the plan?
Yeah, let's just go ahead and fire this guy. Is what we can do. And then we wait here. I mean, Dimitri could always go into the fray here, and he doesn't care about anything. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of enemies there. Dimitri could take care of them and then leave some other units to take care of these dudes down here, like my unit. That's probably a solid plan.
At your service.
Probably. I guess we'll do that. But yeah, he also has 59 attack with a broken Iron Lance plus. Oh, how much Dimitri can be broken is incredible to me. Oh? I'll move Dimitri last just in case that backfires there. You know, I don't know what to do there.
Let's make this quick.
Just one unit would come after her there? Apart from the archer? I know she has no physical attack. Man. Oh, man. Oh, she can kill with Luna if she wanted. Ooh, I can use Swarm, though. Imagine him using Atrocity and critting and proccing Crest. I can't wait to see how high I can get these numbers as things go on. Okay, we'll just attack from here, methinks. Where's Swarm? There it is. Let's do that in that case. The Swarm.
You lost that one.
You've seen someone reach the damage cap. What is the damage cap anyway? I actually don't know.
Onward.
What is it at anyway? Oh, we can one-shot with Cutting Gale here. It's just 999. Oh, that's awesome.
Let's go.
Oh my. My, oh my. Who? Oh, just an axe user. That's fine. That's fine then. Yeah, let's just do this. Pew pew.
Not so fast.
Man! Unbelievable. I cannot believe this. Quick question. I'll wait there. I think Dimitri's the one unit to do. Is this a spoiler-free run? Yes, but keeping in mind that I've already done one route before this, which was the church route. So keeping in mind that I already know the stuff from that, which is fine. From the, like, don't go with Edelgard Black Eagles route. But yeah, spoiler-free here. I think it's one of my tags, right? Yeah, it's one of my tags under the stream description there. Or whatever. Not stream description. Under the stream title, it should list them as. One of them is no spoilers. Okay, I'm gonna put Dimitri right here and see what happens. Let's see what happens here. Poopy bop. Spoil yourself of everything except the church route. Ha! I can spoil you then.
I understand this.
Nah, it's nothing that crazy there. No one does it on YouTube. Yeah, that was the first one that I did. I have that upload as well. It took me 60 parts to get to that, and we're currently at part 143 of this series, so this is part 144 right now, I guess. So I'm clearly taking way longer on this part than my first route, considering I got up to part 60 before, so if I took 60 parts again, it would have been part 120, but we're already way past that. Dimitri wasn't my last person to move. Oh, Ferdinand.
Ready for anything.
Yeah. Anyway, when it comes to the church route, the story didn't seem like anything too crazy. It seems like it mostly existed for lore purposes, is what it felt like. It seemed like it mostly existed just to reveal answers to some questions, but didn't have it like too crazy of a story. So I don't feel like you're missing a lot except for like some lore stuff. But yeah, did Golden Deer now doing Blue Lions. Nice. Yeah, so this is only my second playthrough and decided to do Blue Lions. Because everyone told me it was like the best one. Why didn't you attack Cyril there? You could have attacked him. Oh, look at the Arbor Knight Gilbert instead of the Fortress Knight. Are you going to get him under half HP? Which would be fine if there wasn't a mage there. You saw the opening cutscene and the final boss. Yeah, and I've also heard people mention that apparently both Black Eagles routes share the same final boss. Apparently so. Uh-oh. Whoops. And where Ray reveals everything. Okay, so you've basically gotten the gist of it.
Fitting end for a monster like me.
Like, one of the big kind of maps of it was the Thebes one. But when I was looking over the chapters, for like all the different routes in this game. It looks like that's one that's in the Golden Deer route anyway. So it's one that you'd already know. That freaking mechanical area with like the freaking machines and stuff. All right, Dimitri can maybe bait out a couple of them then. In that case, you can't just tank everything. Yeah, I'm hoping that some more routes that I do here will answer questions about that place. Because it was a pretty weird place. Like, I remember I was zooming in the camera and looking at the walls and stuff like that, and there was like codes there, almost like it was some weird factory, like they were serial numbers or something like that. And I was like, what the heck is this? Also, that connected. That sucks. So yeah, first did blue lines when you got the game, but you I assume that's supposed to be gave up on it because everyone was underleveled. Yikes. You start off on hard mode then? Everyone was just underleveled. Because that definitely wasn't a problem on my first playthrough there, I feel like. Nice dodge. Yeah, Sylvain with his extra avoid is nice. Oh, it was just normal. So maybe you just like rushed through it then. Okay, yeah, both these playthroughs have been on hard mode, but like, I'm taking my time with it too. Underestimated the level increases with each chapter. Yeah, whereas I'm just making myself viciously overpowered. Instead.
No time to slow down.
No risk there. Besides, it's something that I really like doing in Fire Emblem games is... Hey look, Vantage doesn't matter because you're not one-shotting though. Oh, sweet.
You must press on.
Yeah, I'm a crazy Fire Emblem nerd. I kind of make it. I make Excel spreadsheets for every single Fire Emblem game that I play. If only you could one-shot that guy. Oh, miracle! Miracle into 6% crit! Woo!
I will not die yet.
Oh man, have I got Fire Emblem Heroes? I do, but I haven't played it in a long time, so I'm not like an active player. Oh my goodness. Miracle on paper does not sound like a good skill. It bails you out so little of the time, but for some reason I have insane luck with it and it bails me out always when I need it the most. I always forget that I have it and then it always bails me out. I love it, man. Oh boy, freaking Miracle into 6% crit. What a world. My unit can't move.
What's my strategy?
So let's just do this. Wait, was that what her crit quote said? I was too surprised by the fact she got Miracle at all to pay attention to what she was saying. Is that actually what she said? I wasn't paying enough attention. That's actually incredible.
I must lead them well.
Oh my goodness. That was awesome. Oh, and her victory quote. So, she procs Miracle, gets a 6% crit, and then says, I will not die yet. It was seeming very much like she was gonna die with all these enemies surrounding her. And then she just decided, nope, not happening. I assume I just like end my turn on this space or something. Why is it so much decreased? Why is it down? Is it the space there? Natural terrain? Is it something that... Does he have Bowbreaker or something? No, freaking... A Bowbreaker would be a magical unit anyway. Why is it decreased? I'm confuzzled. Whatever, let's just do the steel bow. There we go. But yeah, that was some insane perfect timing then. That I didn't even notice. Feel bad that I didn't notice it now. Alright, you want to Falcon punch this guy? Apparently you do.
More proof of my loyalty.
Neat. So there's 20 hit for 1 range after 2. Oh, for archers there.
This is no time to stand idle.
Because it's 3 range away. Gotcha.
I'm counting on you.
I should really look into this kind of stuff more. I spend way too much time like plotting out my spreadsheets and figuring out what's broken like Vantage and Wrath, but not enough time actually looking into stuff like that. Okay, you want to one-shot this guy, Dimitri? Big spins.
See you in the eternal flames.
Very big spins. I don't know, Felix, you want to get some Nosferatu experience here? Apparently he does, a 5% crit. Pretty much Deadeye will not have the hit on the character stats screen. Like with the range there. I'm not quite sure what that sentence means. Pretty much Deadeye will not have the... Oh, you mean like Deadeye the combat art? Won't have the hit on the character stat screen. I think I might know what you're saying there, but...
What's the plan?
Okay, a couple people would go after Sylvain here. So let's go ahead and do this. But yeah, I know that the range with the combat arts definitely decreased it there quite a lot. Go on someone's
I
details.
sense an improvement.
It's just someone in general's details. There's stuff here. Boopity bop. So many spells that my camera is also blocking. Like, would it show under the detail? Whoops. I want that on. For that, you mean? Long range. So pretty much if Sylvain used Deadeye. What, for the hit rate there? With hits in the center? 126 for Dimitri, 103 for Felix.
At your service.
Looks like Mercedes can't get very far. We have 99 hit if he did the 3 range attack. Gotcha. So it just decreases it by 20 there. Yeah, 20 hit for 1 range after 2. So 4 is 79, and then 5 would be 59 then. And so on and so forth. I learned something new today. That's good to keep in mind, actually. Probably good to keep in mind there.
Can't die yet.
Don't worry, you won't, because you're gonna go pretty darn far. Yeah, I didn't know it was 20 either.
Onward.
Yeah, we should just heal here. Did it say it in the tutorial? Yeah, I just knew it was
Let's go.
reduced by at least a bit there. Oh crap, man. Well, do what you can, I guess, Cyril. Oh, because I moved him. That dude can reach Mercedes now. Does he want to go for Mercedes? Though?
Thank you ever so much for helping us. I don't know what would have happened if it weren't for you.
Cool, man. Yeah, here come those dudes.
Is that it?
Sylvain, the magical sniper, can just counterattack at any range here. Which bow has the least hit? Is it rusted? Rusted or broken, one of the two.
It is decided.
It is decided. One of the two. Nice miss. Battalion's missing is the funniest thing. Just like a whole army just runs by the person like, we have places to be. I love that. Okay, you're going after Cyril. Well, you shouldn't have gone after Cyril.
That's what you get.
Shouldn't have gone after him there. Your Dimitri's so broken. Oh, good thing Ash connected that. Yeah, that's what I keep hearing about everybody who's gotten far in this route. Is that, like, you don't even need to give him any crazy skills. He's just broken. Just always. It's on 1 HP and surrounded by demonic beasts, and he will survive. Yeah, as long as he has double range, mine with Vantage and Wrath should always be, like, attacking first and then critting.
Talk and no action.
What he should be able to do. Yeah, I keep hearing people telling me stuff that about how broken their Dimitri is, and it's like, wow, considering the stuff I've done to mine early on here, I wonder how broken he's gonna get by the end. That's how much defense he has. He doesn't even care about the demonic beasts. Yeah, I can't wait to see how much I break him in the future then.
I need to slow down.
You gotta get to that chest, my dude. Is what you gotta do. Get on over yonder way. Oh man, if only she had an extra range there. But yeah. Monster AoEs don't do anything either. Nice. Yeah, I can't wait to make mine so much more insane than he already is. He's already pretty insane. In fact, I mean, to even him out a bit, I could always give him the resistance stat boosting items instead of giving those to my unit. I've been giving them all to my unit so far. I have 34 resistance. If I get any more talismans or something like that, I could dump them on him to help fix that res stat so that mages don't just delete him. I could always do that. Only poison strength that damages him. But those can never kill. 36 defense. It's currently at 25, but I'm also like 20 levels behind. Is the thing. Really? Dang, man. 33 attack. Oh, the enemies do. I don't know why I was checking Dimitri there. So yeah, they can't even damage him. It's incredible. It's go ahead and take out this guy.
It was meant to be.
Like that. Dimitri can delete the mage, is what he can do. He's doing so much damage.
Eventually, I too will fall.
And then yeah, we can take out maybe this guy. I don't really want to use the Lance of Ruin at the moment. Let's just use fire.
You knew the
Like
odds.
that. And Life Taker, he'll restore a bunch of his health. I don't know where he wants to go there, maybe? Yeah, his res. Yeah, I could always give him some stat boosters for res just to balance it out. Maybe. Yeah, Life Taker is pretty solid there.
Let's make this quick.
For sure. So will this have more hit rate if I'm closer, even with magic, or is that just bows? Okay, it's the same for magic. Abraxas. I mean, I could do that. Sure, let's do it. Dark Spites Tea. But yeah, too bad it's so hard to get on a unit. Same with Quick Riposte. Yeah, having to max out War Master for Quick Riposte. That's quite a bit of work there. That dude's gonna go after Lysithea. Apparently. She might not care. He has 53 base charm. Jeez. Yeah, battalions are definitely gonna be very good on him then. What does Quick Riposte do again? If you're attacked while your health is over 50%, then you guaranteed do a double attack. Is what it is. Yeah, I guess it's probably more important to heal Lysithea, I imagine. Like that.
Apologies.
A 42 base crit. Nice. Maybe we should have to actually go this way. I changed my mind. When you learn that Quick Riposte not only guarantees your follow-up, but also prevents the opponent from following it when you need to give it to as many units as possible. Oh, it also prevents the opponent from following up? That I didn't know. That I actually didn't know. And because of the Lance crit plus 10. Yeah, maybe I'll give it to my dude. Oh, that's quite a bit of damage, isn't it? I didn't realize he had a tomahawk. It's not in the description. Dang it. Dang it, game. Why wouldn't you put it in the description? Ow! Pav eyes. Imagine him with Cursed Ashish Sword Plus. I want to give that to him now.
I'd be honored.
Open it up. There we go. We got a silver bow. What's your range? Just melee? Yeah, it's just that one space there. Just the one space. Sure. Sure, why not? 144. What to do here now? Do you want to take out the mage? Yes, you do, apparently. You do, don't you? If only they had Cursed Ashisha, Axe, Lance, and Bow to add to that Lance crit plus 10. But once he starts getting his HP down, if he gets Wrath, and if you want to add Insult to Injury, if he gets Defiant crit, then things become pretty spicy anyway. Sure, let's do it. Big spins. Nice.
All talk and no action.
And then Sylvain, what do you want to do to this guy here? What would you like to do? Sure, go there, I guess. But yeah, I guess that's what the rare monster sightings are for. Makes sense there. Been lurking for about an hour. Funny considering I've only been streaming for 42 minutes and 26 seconds. I'm on to you, Jay. I'm on to you. Anyway, enjoy the lurk. Hope you had a good time with the rest of the Pokemon that you were doing earlier. With your Discord stream. Pro Discord streamer, XJ Soul X. Best Discord streamer ever. Yeah, I turned on stream and play a League game. Was that just on Discord again? And he got Gradivis? I know that's one of the better weapons. I forget what it does, though. Round it up. It just rounded it up to an hour. No, not on Discord. So you're actually like streaming for real then?
I don't want to die here.
Oh, we could do that, or we can just delete him with Mercedes. Is what we could do. You may as well do some damage to this guy then. May as well. So Gratifice is just a better javelin with 10 crit. Ooh. It can't be refined. Oh, I turned on your stream and played League while listening. Oh, okay. That makes a lot more sense. Hope you enjoy the League stuff there, Jay. Ow! Pav eyes. Thank goodness for that. It has 17 might, 90 hit, 1 to 2 range, and has 10 crit with it. I'm gonna have to give that to him at some point.
My work's not done.
Decent bit of weight there, but once his strength gets up that high, he doesn't care. He won't care, will he? You want to get some sword experience just for funsies? Cool. Stabby, stabby.
You lost that one.
Neat. Yeah, that's gonna be something I'll have to keep an eye out for then. For sure.
Thank you.
Boopy bop. You want a glowy space, Ferdinand? Dang it, man. I'll give that to someone else then.
Ready for anything.
I'll cut through.
Yeah, let's just wait. Let's just wait there. Slowly but surely, we're getting through these enemies. Nice dodge.
I was just stronger.
Yeah, that black magic avoid plus 20 that he has is very nice. Very nice indeed.
Here is something to believe.
Well then. My oh my. Drop isn't guaranteed though. Is it just one of those things that you can by chance get from like rusted weapons?
I'd be honored.
Is it one of those ones? Sure, let's take out this guy. Oh.
Looky there. Some houses are still untouched. Let's give them a good plundering, boys.
Professor, let's make haste and go help them. Their lives may be forfeit if we don't get to them quickly.
Oh.
Go on, boys. Riot to your heart's content.
Oh, then. The rusted weapons dropped by the... Oh, specifically dropped by the rare monster sightings. Oh, no wonder I've been getting so few. So few good rusted weapons.
I'm not the only
No wonder then.
here.
What? We give up. Have mercy. That guy made us.
That guy made us do it. Off we go. All right, so these dudes over here that just spawned are gonna try to make their way to there and anywhere else. Just the one spot. Just the one spot, looks like. I can get Cyril over there in that case. Is what I can do.
Let's make this
But
quick.
Cyril is gonna need some help. Methinks. But yeah, I think I got an extra large bullion and talisman for everyone. Or I think that I would there. Because that could be very helpful if that's the case.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, let's try to save everyone here.
Let's go.
Dang it, can't quite make it, huh?
I am prepared.
Or maybe that's a different paralog. Sure, the one axe guy can come after do whatever. Cyril can't attack anyone. Okay, that Wyvern Rider would come after him here. That's fine. Oh wait, he should actually leave the bow on because the extra effectiveness and
At your
such.
service.
Probably a good plan there. Then you get the Sacred Shield too, but it's been a while since you did the paralog. That could be handy. Speaking of shields, I did just recently get the Sero shield that I just threw on Dedu, but Dedu's also, we only just got him back, so he's definitely not as strong as my other units right now. But we threw that shield on him at the moment.
What's the plan?
Yeah, and the battalions are paralogs. Guess we'll find out soon enough here. Soon enough. Can I hit that archer from here?
What do you want? You better not stand in our way.
My oh my. Put the Sero shield on Byleth. Yeah, I just have the knowledge gem on Byleth because I'm trying to learn so many weapons, so that can help there. But
After I went to all the
I
trouble
could-
of killing that noble,
I could always give Byleth that staff of Thrysis or whatever the heck that Sylvain currently has that gives him that insane magic range right there. I could always give it to my unit, and then my unit would become so insane.
No! So we were too late after all.
Wait, what did that guy say? After I went to all the trouble of killing that noble and stealing his treasure. Oh. He's gonna turn out to be alive. Surely. I don't believe it. They wouldn't make a model for him just to do that. Wow, 36% in a hit. Feels so bad. Oh yeah, they're making their way towards that thing there. Ow, how dare you hammer him. It's not time to stop and hammer time. 9% crit, I'll take it. Poke.
That's what you get.
Measly little arrow will kill there. They're on the move. They're shmovin'. They're all shmovin'. Oh my goodness, that's gonna be a bit scary, isn't it? Just a wee bit. Uh-oh. Yeah, we better deal with that, huh? Can my unit make it here? The answer is yes. Yes, indeed.
We owe you our lives. We're saved. Saved, I say.
Yeah, man. Okay, I guess we saved everyone then. Bad spot for Mercedes, huh? But this isn't a bad spot for Mercedes. Not half bad.
A tragic end.
Alrighty. And we also have Kanto with Cyril, so we can always just, you know, kill some dudes and dip. Kind of like this. Man, Kanto's such a good skill. Such an incredible addition they added to this game.
Gotten stronger,
You didn't use words are hard. Didn't use Leonie in your Golden Deer file, but why? But she showed you how good she is and changed your mind. Speaking of, Drew, have you been streaming any Fire Emblem Three Houses or just been doing that on your own time? In that a case, let's kill this dude. So you have been streaming it. Nice, nice. Yeah, it's become like it's become the longest thing I've ever covered on stream. It's insane. Nice. I've been streaming it. So what routes have you done? Yeah, this has become the longest thing I've streamed. Sure, Seraphim it is. Didn't use it because she's clinging towards Geralt. In fact, oh come on, man. Dang it. Oh, didn't use her because she's clingy towards Geralt. Yep.
Let's make this quick.
Definitely is. Well, maybe we'll go after this dude then. Kind of weird and annoying. Yeah. She is kind of pretty crazy about that. So you did Golden Deer and on Church right now. Nice. Yeah, the Church route was the one that I wound up doing first. So that one definitely wound up being interesting. Whoa!
I am prepared.
I need to take out this dude. Do I have a... Okay, this is a good chance to... Wait, where's your battalion? Oh, you don't have a battalion anymore!
Onward.
Ready for anything.
You have a battalion on? No, I took them all off. Man. Imagine missing a 95% hit that's dealing both Echoes and this game. You also missed like 2 92s. Yeah, that happens.
I am prepared.
Well, the dude can take out this guy. I don't think he can take out the sword user. Yeah, he can't. So I'll have to take out this guy then. In that case. Nice dodge. Oh, and your Echo's there. Okay. I have like a love-hate relationship with Echoes because character resistance growth rates are like anywhere from 0 to 4%, with Conrad being the exception with 8% chance for res to go up. And because I'm a perfectionist and I try to make crazy builds with all my characters, and because you can only level up so many times unless you do like the Dreadfighter freaking reclassing thing, I got Starjakinths from the DLC stuff. Like, I grinded up until I had enough for like several Starjakinths, and then I started grinding the maps and basically resetting over and over for resistance level ups, because Starjakinth gives you plus 30% chance to grow every single stat except for resistance, which increases it by 5. So I perfected 10 units because that's what you go into dungeons with. So I took the time resetting over and over for anywhere from like a 7 to 9% resistance growth rate over and over for level ups is what I was doing until I had gotten literally perfect stats that couldn't go any higher on 10 units. It took me so long. And I was planning on 100%ing that game. I was like, yeah, with my perfect team, I'm going to go into the final dungeon and I'm going to grind until I get the crazy weapons there. I gave up on it. They kept it way too true to the original when it comes to drop rates. Like, I spent weeks trying to get that 0.05% drop rate of those weapons, but it just wasn't happening, so I gave up. It was too much. I couldn't handle it. Oh man, you're both gonna go after Lysithea there. Oh man, yeah, we should take out this guy then with something. I guess we'll do this. But yeah, Tobin carried hard, Saber did too. Yeah, in my non-perfectionist playthrough, they were pretty solid there. In my perfectionist one, I basically only used units who I was perfecting there. Oh my, they'd both be able to reach Flame there. Crap. Crap, man. Not like this. Oh, but you don't even kill to do. Do you now? Well. Well then. You know what? Liches are right? Maybe? Might have to refresh my memory. I guess I just haven't moved people over here. Yeah, looks like. Oh, they would want Felix here. Okay, one can get Felix here. So let's do that. Okay, Dimitri can get ready to take out those guys. Sylvain can take out this guy and Kanto away.
All for our future.
Those jacked bone walkers.
What's the plan?
Maybe it sounds familiar? I don't know, it's been a while since I played Echoes now. Alright, who else do I still need to move? Ash apparently needs to be moved. He has chests to go and open. Wait, I was gonna say, I literally said before this battle started, I was gonna save that archer over there for last, and then I didn't. Whoops. Whoops, my mistake. But yeah, you want to replay Echoes at some point? It's so good. Yeah, I want to do that as well. One day I want to stream it, but like, oh, there's a spot right there. I didn't even realize. Uh-oh. But I want to cover Fire Emblem Awakening first. I want to ideally do Awakening, Fates, and then Echoes on stream. Like, I at least gotta do Awakening first, just because both Fates and Echoes have connections to Awakening. So I technically don't have to do Fates before Echoes, but, you know, makes sense to progress like that if I'm gonna be doing Awakening first anyway. But, anyway though, Awakening's kind of tricky, because my playthrough of that, I always play games on the hardest difficulty on stream, and playing Fire Emblem Awakening on the hardest difficulty means playing on Lunatic plus Classic, which is the hardest game I've ever played. Before I was a streamer, I've beaten it before, and I can very much say it's the hardest game I've ever played. It took me a couple months to beat Chapter 2 Shepherds. In fact, I had to restart my save file from the beginning because I was stuck on Chapter 2 to reset like on the prologue several times until I got like legendary defensive level ups for my Robin. It was nutty. And on the also High Bearded, sorry I haven't addressed that. Sorry, I start ranting about things. Hope things are going well today. Anyway, in May during the 24-hour charity stream, I did 3 hours of that because it's a challenge for charity. And I'm gonna be doing it again in a couple weeks from now on November 2nd with another 24-hour charity stream. We're gonna be doing 24 hours of challenges to fundraise for the Stollery Children's Hospital, and 3 of those 24 hours are gonna be Fire Emblem Awakening on Lunatic Plus Classic. And the last time, I was just resetting the prologue, or like the first level there, over and over and over again, and I never managed to beat it, so it's gonna be 3 more hours of resetting the prologue over and over and over. Like, I could have won it a couple times, but I knew with the defensive level ups I was getting that Chapter 2 would have been impossible. I can say from experience. But yeah, you ran into one in the Deliverance hideout. Oh, the one of those skelly dudes there. And you kept on playing Echoes until this game came out. Yeah, I've given up on Echoes so hard because I got so mad at it with the when it comes to trying to 100% it. Like, my oh my. But yeah, hope things are going well today, Bearded. Hello, hello. Sorry, I didn't really address that much earlier. See what happens when I rant about things. Just pair up Robin and Crom. You don't need to use any other units. Nope. You can't do that on Lunatic Plus Classic. And when I say Lunatic Plus Classic, I don't mean Lunatic and Classic. I mean the hidden difficulty Lunatic Plus combined with Classic, where your enemies get BS skills like Luna Plus. That is like a Luna, but it activates every time. Or Vantage Plus, which is like Vantage, but activates every time. Or Hawkeye, which means they always hit. Stuff like that. Yeah, that's a thing. If you beat Lunatic mode, you unlock a Lunatic Plus. And yeah, enemies start getting BS skills like that. And for Chapter 2 to be possible at all, first of all, you have to reset Chapter 2 a few times before even trying it, because the skills that your enemies get are random. Like, because I've done this before, I can speak from experience here. The skills your enemies get are random, so basically how well you do is determined by how many enemies have Luna Plus. The only two units who do not get one shot are Frederick and your unit, if you've managed to get enough defense level ups by then. So you literally need to make your asset for your unit defense, and you have to have your unit be a second Frederick by the time you reach the end. You literally have to pair up your unit and Frederick and have every other unit run, because everyone else gets one shot or two shot. I think Crom gets two shot, I think, by enemies. So there's like one enemy in Chapter 2 that you have to have him handle, but he has to like 3-shot them or 4-shot them to actually kill them himself, so he needs some help. And he gets 2-shot himself because of how strong they are. But anyway, Chapter 2 Shepherds. There are two halves to the map. There's the upper half and there's a lower half, and there's a bridge that separates them, and there's like there's that boss at the top. This is the chapter where you get like Vake, you get Miriam or whatever the heck her name is, and basically the strategy is you pair together your unit and Frederick and have them run into a forest over this way. But the thing about these two halves of the map divide by the bridge, the moment you load up the chapter, you want to look at the map and count how many enemies have Luna Plus. If there are more than 3 enemies on either half of the map that have Luna Plus, you have to reset on the spot, because it's going to be near impossible to beat. Like, you just basically can't do it if more than 3 enemies have Luna Plus. So you typically have to reset 3 or 4 times before even attempting it. And then when you attempt it, it's still near impossible. Like, the first time I got the Chapter 2 Shepherds, I spent like a month trying to beat it. Couldn't do it. My defense level ups weren't good enough. So I destroyed the save file. I started Lunatic Plus Classic again. I beat the prologue like 6 times before I was finally satisfied with my defense level ups and was willing to go on to Chapter 2. I got on to Chapter 2, and then I finally beat it after like a month. Chapter 2 is the hardest part of the whole playthrough. Once you've beaten Chapter 4, you can grind as much as you want on the DLC, so the rest of the game from there is not too bad. But Chapter 2 Shepherds is the hardest level in any game I've ever played in my entire life. None of the devs tested that, I guarantee you. There's no way they did. But yeah, you're doing well, Bearded. Nice. How am I? I'm doing pretty well. Just trying to make some more progress in tree houses over here. Cyril should probably go over there. Is what he should probably do. Time to use the one warp that we have. But yeah, and how's it going? Oh, as I'm saying for Bearded there, things are going pretty chill. But yeah, that's gonna suck. But yeah, I'll be doing that for charity here coming up. Like, I'm doing a few things. Where was the announcement thing that I made for it? Yeah, so for those who tune in on November 2nd, we're going to be doing 3 more hours of Fire Emblem Awakening Lunatic Plus Classic, which is probably just going to be resetting the prologue over and over again for 3 hours. Then from there, we're going to be doing 3 hours of trying to beat Zan's and Undertale Genocide, but using Oven Mitts on so that it's impossible to feel the keys, which makes it very hard. Then we're going to be doing 3 more hours of The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword using a freaking Cabela's Wii Remote rifle and playing in hero mode. Now, these 3 things are all things that I did during the last 24-hour stream, so we've started all of them before. So I already have a few hours into Skyward Sword here with that. And let me tell you, it is so near impossible because it has motion controls. So, like, you swing the Wii Remote for the sword and you swing the nunchuck for the shield, but since they're in the same apparatus, the moment you swing one, it acknowledges you as swinging the other. Like, I can shake out the hilt of this to do just the shield, but I have yet to figure out a way to make it register just the sword swing. It always registers the shield along with it for some reason. So every time you do that, it does a spin attack, and then you lose all your stamina because it's basically impossible to attack without spin attacking. And then we're going to be doing 3 hours of Ring of Fit Adventure, which I've pre-ordered from Amazon, and it's out now. It came out a couple days ago, and Amazon, naturally, with 1 day shipping, is going to get it to me in a week. Thanks, Amazon. And then it's going to be 6 hours of things that people can choose, is what it's going to be. Where, just like the last 24-hour charity stream, I have it be so that, like, people who help donate for that, what I'm fundraising for that stream, they can choose from like a whole bunch of different wacky games for me to stream there. Things like Hell's Kitchen on the Nintendo DS, Wipeout on the Wii, all kinds of I'm surprised nobody chose Eminem's Beach Party last 24-hour stream. I'm gonna be honest, I'm surprised nobody chose that there. We did do a little bit of Hell's Kitchen last time, so we'd be resuming where we left off if everyone chose that. But yeah, basically we're gonna be doing that. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. So yeah, anyone who's interested, swing on by on November 2nd. We're gonna be there quite literally all day, so you know. So you know, man. Should I take out this guy here? Can I take out that guy there? Guess we'll take out this guy here instead. Should we? That archer there is a little bit of a concern. Maybe I should take out him. Stuff like that. Anyway, yeah, I guess I must have made the difficulty thinking that'd be the last Fire Emblem game, and dang, let me scroll up here. I mean, they wanted to give hardcore fans a final challenge. Yep, but they really should have tested it. They really should have done, like, hold on. I should find the VOD. Hold on, I'll adjust the rest of the chat here first. Church Out final boss was just stupid. Like, stupidly hard or stupidly easy? Because I was able to kind of cheese it over. But yeah, and Skyward Sword sucks in so many ways. Hey, I like Skyward Sword, actually. I feel like the motion controls work for that. But they definitely don't work when you're using a Cabela's Wii Remote rifle. But yeah, you chose Sacred Stones on Virtual Console. Nice, nice. I'm super curious about that game. More like Amazoth, are you right? Yeah, pretty much. You're not wrong. Hold on. Let's see here. Thought they were too janky? I liked it. Yeah, Awakening was meant to be the last FE game. That's true there. Alright, let's look at my channel here. Hold on. I should still have the last 24-hour charity stream here. So, playthroughs. Yeah, the last 24-hour charity stream. So we already have a few parts into Lunatic Plus Classic here. We have 3 parts there. So here was like leading up to the prologue, an hour and a half of trying to beat the prologue unsuccessfully. And then this was the winning one at half an hour long. So that one, this one we did beat it, but one we let Liza die, but I wasn't too concerned about that because our defense level ups were so bad that chapter 2 would have been impossible anyway. So it doesn't matter that Liza died. I would have had to reset this level anyway just because of bad luck from defensive level ups. But essentially, what you have to do here, this is my old face cam overlay, but this is the time that I actually managed to beat it, if you count this beating it. I'm gonna have to redo it anyway. Well, why does it just skip ahead? That's... I hate it when the Twitch exporter thing does that. Anyway, yeah, the story was so meh. Yeah, it definitely was. Wait, oh, I was thinking about the church route in my mind. I actually really like the story of Skyward Sword, if that's what you're talking about there. You hate Skyward Sword for the Wii? That's literally my favorite Zelda game. So, you know, take your wrong opinions out of here. And hello, Sonic Mario. How's it going? How's it going there? Anyway, so essentially, this mage here, you kind of have to cheese over. You got to get a bunch of experience. You always need to have your unit paired up because of freaking whatever that skill is there, like veteran or something like that. That gives you 50% more experience when you're paired up there. So do you have it on the Wii, not the Wii U? That doesn't make any difference, though. Whether it's on the Wii or the Wii U, it's still a Wii game, though. So take out that guy, and basically... Hello, Cam. Essentially, for this, what you have to do after healing up, your unit and Chrom can both go over water tiles one space at a time. A lot of people don't know this. So what you literally have to do is you have to put Chrom into the range of like that first guy there to bait them out and start them moving. And then you have to put your unit there to bait out that mage, who does a lot of damage to you. So these dudes all start going towards Chrom there. And then you gotta basically move Chrom into the safety area. Now your unit has to use a ton of Vulniaries and take out that mage bit by bit. If that mage there has Luna Plus, this chapter is impossible to beat. So you have to reset a few times until that mage doesn't have Luna Plus. He just does too much damage. So this is how much you have to whittle away at that mage. He does 12 damage, you do 7. And you basically have to cross your fingers that you get defensive level ups here, which I was not getting there at all. So I basically lost this anyway. Yeah, and then eventually you can take them out. And then because you want to feed all the experience to your unit, you essentially need to snipe all these dudes with Thunder by baiting them out to different spots, getting them to move around, and then sniping them with Thunder. Is what you have to do there. It is wacky. It is so wacky there. Anyway, that's a little bit of a gist of how hard that is. That's nothing compared to chapter 2. Anyway, but yeah, you don't like the controls. I actually liked the controls in that game. I just don't like them when I'm using a Wii remote rifle. How does Luna work again? It halves defense or res, whichever stat you're attacking with your current weapon. It has a skill % chance of activation, but enemies that have Luna Plus activate it every single time they attack instead of it being a chance there. And hello, the jacked whale. Although I do go by Harmonia, not Harmonica. Though maybe you already know this. Maybe you know me from somewhere and you're messing with my head. Maybe, but hello. But yeah, so yeah, it's kind of insane. So yeah, you literally need to...
No way I can lose here.
You literally need to have your unit be a second Frederick by the time you make it to chapter 2, or else chapter 2 is just impossible. Whoops.
I think that's all of them.
I didn't see that there.
I'm so glad we were able to help everyone.
But yeah, you'll be honest, you were put up to calling me that? Then. And you haven't been here before? Have I just forgotten the name, or did you get a name change? Anyway, we didn't hear this.
I get to live another day, and it's all because you.
But yeah,
came to
you're
the
so
rescue.
bored. I'm sorry to hear that, Sonic Mario. Bearded put you up to that there. In that case. Okay, let's one-shot this guy with Cutting Gale. Let's do some overkill.
I cannot lose.
Cool. Impressive.
At
Goes to
your
do.
service.
You would never do such a thing.
What's my strategy?
Yeah, let's do this.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Allow me to demonstrate. Yeah, I'm glad you read the go live message today, Cam. The freaking meme that I posted with that today.
Reminds me of my youth.
So I always post memes when I go live. Glad you saw that. I, you, me, you, me, you. That's totally a Claude thing to do, isn't it? Neat. Yeah. I don't know, man. Wait, there is one boss left, right? Wait, there isn't. That means I gotta keep an archer alive over here or something. Oh, man. Oh yeah, because I already killed the archer over. Oh, we can do it with this archer too. Yeah, maybe we'll do it with that archer. That'll be easier for me to handle, you know. I don't know. Let's deal with this area over here real quick. Yeah, let's have you get some of your health back, Felix.
You fought well.
It's probably a good idea. Yeah, this is Ferdinand and Lysithea's here. This is what it is. You went to this hecka nice burger place. Nice. Okay, they all have one range. So Dimitri should be able to activate Vantage plus Wrath here pretty soon. And then not worry about people unless they have range like this archer. So it probably doesn't matter that his health is low. He probably won't care.
Too weak for this world.
Was really heckin' nice. Nice. Always nice to go to heckin' nice places. We'll top off some of his HP anyway. The next hit should hopefully bring him under half HP so that he activates Vantage plus Wrath together. Yeah, Dimitri is pretty darn strong. How far can you reach with Physic? Okay, not all the way to Dimitri, unfortunately.
Thank you.
Unfortunately not. Well, let's see what Dimitri does here. Yeah, no such thing as too strong. That's my motto when it comes to like every Fire Emblem game that I play. Yikes. Hopefully it's only the one that goes after Felix. I don't think anyone else can reach him. Alright, if this connects, it should bring Dimitri under half health. Yeah, that should be under halfway. He should now have the Vantage plus Wrath combination activated, I believe. Yeah, he has 63 health, so he's under half for sure. Very nice level up.
With each kill, more monstrous.
All right, so Vantage and Wrath is now activated. Let's see what happens. Yeah, Felix was taking a lot of damage there. For sure. Only the one dude can attack Cyril, unless that brawler has a ranged weapon, which no way he does. Yeah. Just as I thought. Disturbance. How disturbing. We have places to be! Battalions missing is the most hilarious thing. We have to go places. No damage. Nice, nice.
This could turn the tides.
Cool. Yeah, that's the archer that we can surround maybe then. Look at this. Vantage plus Wrath. I love this combination so much. It's so busted. I should have given him the killer axe. Whoops. Okay, he messed up there a little bit. Yeah, if I would have given him the killer lance, he'd probably have a 100% chance to hit, honestly. He probably would. Hope there are more master classes in this update. Is there a new update coming out soon? Because yeah, one of my biggest problems with this game is a lack of master classes. So that'd be very nice. Sure, you get some experience here to do. Have fun. How about you'd master it in a matter of minutes? I mean, I can't help myself, but just master everything this game throws at me. I can't help myself. I'll have to have more infantry. Yeah, with almost every master class being mounted. Like having more things like Moral Savant would be really cool. More classes of that kind of variety. Okay, maybe we should leave this archer alive. You know? Yeah, instead of put everyone on some sort of mount. That would be nice to see there. Man, oh man. Yeah, let's boopity bop. Like this. Yeah, I definitely like that as well. Not sure if the new classes are in wave 3. Oh, but they for sure have said that there's gonna be new classes. I might have heard something about that, but I forgot about it. Yeah, putting a riding on everyone is definitely not super fun there. Where can he still reach me? Because I need him to attack my unit, not Ash, because my unit can't counterattack. And yeah, that is a weird word. I've never heard of that word before, but apparently it's a word that Ash uses. It seems like.
Be careful.
It seems like, alrighty. If this dude had Vantage, that would have sucked. I wouldn't have liked that there. Oh man, you can't get over there to heal Dimitri? I mean, you can always physic. Yeah, let's move all my other units first. Aha, look at that.
I don't need help.
He doesn't need help, apparently. Okay, we should give him the killer lance and see what he does. So that'd be hilarious, you know? You know what, let's actually not heal him anymore. One more hit should bring him under half HP. And get the 2 activated again. In fact, maybe I shouldn't have even done that first heal. I think I changed my mind. That is cool enough that you're okay with it. Nice, man. I changed my mind about that first heal. Actually.
What's the plan?
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just leave Dimitri there, and I'm gonna give him the killer lance. Missing out on the movement and Kanto would have to come with some very good class skills or huge bases to compensate. Yeah, that's true. High movement and Kanto is so good. For sure.
Onward.
It'd be very interesting to see what they could come up with. Yeah, Moral Savant. It's neat on paper, but like at the end of the day, I know it's not that good. Yeah, there's also Stride. I guess there's that. Stride is so wacky in such a good way.
Ready for anything.
Is it not Berserker Swordsman class? Nope.
Let's go.
Stride and dance together. There's always some wacky stuff. Well, we can always do this, I guess. Swordmaster, that's an advanced class. So there's literally no point to go into that instead of Moral Savant. No reason to. You know? Mix the toe and you don't really miss anything.
Even if I die.
Captain Ask Master, whatever. When it comes to final classes, okay. We'll bring his crit way up. Look at this. Here we go. I'm even gonna turn my camera off for this. Oh dang it, that dude went that way. Let's see the chaos ensue. Yeah, he's just gonna always crit now.
It's time.
Oh no, he's using a battalion. Dang it, man. I guess, Drew, but I would always just... Oh, come on! I literally set him up there. Nobody even attacked him with his killer lance. Are you kidding me? You have one more use of battalions and you're gonna try it again. Dang it, man. Maybe I should have him move it. Hold on. Hold on. In that case, I need to move him away so that everybody can actually come attack him. There we go. Now they can surround him. There, killer lance. Okay, here we go. Now they'll go after him. He has a 96% chance to crit.
All talk and no action.
I broke him.
Watch and learn.
I broke him so much.
Try to keep up.
Oh, this guy's using the battalion though. Oh, and it connected. Unbelievable. Anyway, 96% chance to crit though.
I'll destroy you.
72 here.
I disposed of doubt long ago.
My oh my. Well, Dimitri's kind of fun, huh? He's kind of fun, isn't he? Yeah, Assassin's an okay class. Definitely can be. Certainly can be there. Is there anything else I want to do over here? I should probably take out those units there. Is it just gonna be infinite reinforcements? Is this not a good map for class maxing shenanigans? Yeah, only 27% chance to crit there since he's not the one being attacked.
What's the plan?
The plan is you attack this guy. Like that. I don't know, go there or something.
I'll cut through.
Does this... I can use Restore. Does that heal his freaking... Oh my goodness, it does. He can move again. I learned something new today. Sure, do it just so that the Wyvern Lord goes... After you.
End for a monster like me.
Made angry and assassin when she got RNG screwed with Pegasus Knight and she's murdering everything. Speed was over 50. Jeez.
Even if I die.
Well, different weapon then. 96%. Poke.
Eventually, I too will fall.
Cool. Yeah, you go after Dimitri. Have fun getting critted immediately. Probably. Hopefully.
What's my strategy?
I'd be honored.
I don't know what your strategy is. Man, too big of a gap right here, huh? I guess we go around.
Onward.
Oh my goodness, we have to go very far around, don't we? Wow, literally right on the edge of the rescue range there. So far around. Jeez, man.
Let's go.
You can't move, can you? Yeah, you can't. Well, that dude won't kill with an attack, so I may as well move Cyril in range. Because whatever.
At your service.
I mean, I guess I can always top off his health with Fortify. Not Fortify, Physic.
Let's make this quick.
Sure, let's get some glowy tiles, I guess.
Ready for anything.
Is what we can get here.
I am prepared.
I don't know. I don't know, man. Have fun attacking Dimitri. This is what happens when you attack Dimitri.
Disposed of doubt long ago.
This is what happens when you attack him, when he has Vantage plus Wrath. But yeah. Yeah, I wish they'd bring that back from Fates, having there be no gender classes, gender-specific classes.
Yeah, I understand.
I mean, technically it was added back to Fates with like some of the DLC ones. But like, main game Fates. Yeah, I think there's infinite enemy reinforcements. I don't think I can farm. I don't think I can farm the freaking classes here. So I think I may as well take out this archer. Because, yeah, there's gonna be infinite reinforcements, so
won't falter.
probably not a good one for maxing out classes and such. Whoopity bop. Sorry, jeez. Fun fact, even with Wrath, Dimitri will still murder everything. Yeah, it definitely seems that way. Definitely seeming so.
I've gotten
It's
stronger.
incredible. Oh, man.
For now, I'll revel in my achievement.
Vantage plus Wrath together. If only I had Defiant crit on him. Like, if I had Defiant crit on him, his crit rate would literally be 100%.
Thank you.
Because his health is under 25% to activate Defiant crit. I want your entire army to be War Masters, get them all quick riposte.
What's the plan?
His health still stays under half, so we may as well do this.
Wasted effort.
Oh wait, Ash needs to open the chests before we end it though. Is what he has to do. There's 2 more chests to open. So we should probably do that. Try to get him over there. Ash is going on a very important secret mission now. Love Dimitri's snarky comments, they're so good.
Injuries mean nothing.
Have fun, Dimitri. Have fun.
Don't struggle.
96% chance to crit.
Too weak for this world.
Absolutely incredible.
That's helpful.
Man, oh man. Yeah, I don't know. Let's do this. Boopity bop. How much crit did he have? He has a 96% chance to crit when combat happens. 64 crit here. But yeah, it was 96% there. Yeah, Vantage plus Wrath. It's nutty when you pair them together.
Big help.
Just give like all your units Vantage and Wrath together. And Defiant crit if you can. I don't have that on him yet. And then give him a critting weapon and then go to town. And then just have fun. You want the glowy spaces, Dimitri. Knock yourself out. Yeah, Ash is gonna try to progress to that chest there. This is what he's gonna do. Anyone need heals over here? Ash can get a little bit, so let's do that.
Much appreciated.
Yeah.
I'll destroy you.
97% chance to crit.
See you in the eternal flames.
Sure, keep spawning reinforcements. He won't care. He doesn't care at all. Where's the chest over here? It's around the corner there, it looks like. It looks like... how about Lysithea gets the glowy spaces? Whatever. These two can be ready to, like, take out that dude in a sec. Oh. Looks like Cyril can get the one glowy space over there.
Well done.
Is what he can do. Yeah, Dimitri's having a grand time, isn't he? There's some free experience. Yeah, he's having a great time. Look at this. 96% chance to crit. This is what happens when you attack him.
Atone for
You just can't attack him. Because that's what happens. Yeah, Dimitri's gonna keep those guys at bay, so like, whatever. Ooh. It's a good thing to pick up there, wasn't it? Oh man, you want Lysithea. Whatever. Dimitri's been having a lot of fun lately, I guess. As Lysithea can get some of that too. You also tend to use the keep A supports together on battlefield strategy, which also raises their stats. Yeah, that's the kind of thing where it's like, I'll try to raise up their supports, but like I won't pay attention to who's next to who on the battlefield. I'll build up their support, but it won't go in my way to keep them together on the battlefield. Yeah, you protect him, Dimitri.
Carefully.
Protect him real good.
Will regret this.
You got pretty good at it. Nice.
I will not die.
Yeah, I'll probably try to keep that in mind when I start my Maddening playthrough. That is what I'll probably try to do. But for now, I'm not going to worry about it too much. Why would I worry about it when stuff like this is happening? when I'm getting things like 96% crit chance. Yeah, I probably will need all the help I can get there. Probably. Okay, Ash needs to go on his way here. You want to send flaming barrels in his face. Those are funsies.
This should do it.
Flaming barrels straight to your face. Feels so bad. Feels so bad, man. Okay, he probably doesn't even need to crit. He's just one-shotting these enemies anyway. He doesn't even need to crit. He's doing enough damage that it doesn't matter. Ash, you better get to that last chest there, so we can end the battle already. All right, have fun going after Crit Dimitri here. Yeah. This is busted. This is literally so broken.
Eventually, I too.
96% chance to crit. Sometimes it's 97. This is absolutely insane. Just give him a Killer Lance. Give him Vantage for him to attack first, and give him Wrath for plus 50 more crit. Man, if only I could have Defiant crit on him as well. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that this playthrough, though. It would be so crazy if I could, though. But yeah, you're glad you got the Maddening playthrough out of the way. Now you don't need to do it ever again. Now you can say you've done it, and that's all you need there.
All talk and no action.
Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and... Oh, wait a second. There's another glowy space here. Oh, there's another chest there. Man. I do kind of want it. Man. Wait a second. My unit can take it. Because I can access the convoy. I don't have to get Ash all the way over there. Cool. It's a good thing I got that. Yeah, maybe I should start giving my talismans like that to Dimitri. That's maybe what I should do. Yeah, it's a good thing I remembered I can access the convoy, huh? Good thing for that. Yeah, let's go ahead and attack this guy here.
If we cause enough chaos, we can do whatever we want.
That's my motto to life. That's my motto to life right there. If we cause enough chaos, we can do whatever we want. That's the quote of the century. I love it.
Not my best.
Yeah, not too crazy there.
My ambition unfulfilled.
We yield! Yield! We were just following orders. It's not like we love a good riot, really.
Wait, I have to... Oh, I guess I have to kill them all. Well... How about Sylvain does that there? Got a little bit of experience there. Hey, level up. Could be better. Man, I should really keep him in a physical class for some time so he fixes that defense stat. Man. Well, Ragnarok it is, I guess. I suppose. You want to poke him, Ash? You want to give him a good poke? Poke!
It's my duty.
Just like that. Okay. Now we did it. You saved all of the commoners. We got the Lance of Zoltan. A spectacular lance forged by the legendary Sultan. Zoltan. We got the... What the heck is this? A sacred shield linked to the crest of Keyhole. Restores HP each turn, negates critical hits. So what does that mean it's linked to the crest of Keyhole? Does it have any additional effect if I give it to someone that has that crest? Restores HP each turn and negates critical hits. Wow, so we can have a freaking incredible shield on both Ingrid and Dedu. Cool. Sweet, man. Yeah, maybe I'll give back Ingrid the Sero shield and I can give that one to Dedu. I like that idea, actually. I like that idea very much. And we got a battalion. Ire Astral Knights. Astral Knights sounds pretty fancy.
Ferdinand. Hey.
Yes?
I don't know what to say. About your father, I mean.
No, it is all right. Some part of me was expecting this. I do not know what happened in Hrim territory, but I am sure he got what he deserved. You knew more about it, you said? Maybe you can tell me everything later.
Okay, there's no way he's dead, right? They wouldn't make a model just for him to appear in that one scene briefly.
I can tell you what I know.
Please do.
You know about the Hurim Rebellion, right?
Of course. The rebellion started when Emperor Ionius IX tried to consolidate power. The Hurim family tried to split off from the Empire and join the Alliance. Working with House Ordelia, they raised an insurrection. The Empire suppressed it. And then a puppet leader was installed in the Hurim territory. House Ire was tasked with handling the actual governance of the region. Seeing this, the nobles feared that the Empire would assume total control. That's when the 6 great noble families chose to wrest power from Ionius IX.
That's right. The Insurrection of the Seven. I've always wondered why it was called Seven when there were only 6 noble families.
It was the 6 great noble families, plus Hurim.
How vexing. Either way, events unfolded shortly thereafter. Are you aware of how Duke Ire was ruling the Hurim territory? He imposed harsh taxes upon the people, much harsher than on his own, making their lives very challenging. People fled their homes in droves to the neighboring Ordelia territory, but they were sent back from where they came. The Empire was occupying Ordelia territory as well, as it turned out. Issues were further complicated when Duke Ire fell from power. Ire was dismissed from his position, only to be replaced by Lord Arundel.
Edelgard's uncle, the regent of the Empire.
Correct. And he imposed even heavier taxes on the people, squeezing them painfully dry. The people were conscripted for duty. Any who opposed were killed on the spot. Lord Arundel did this in the name of Duke Ire.
What?
Your father was by no means a great ruler, but it was Lord Arundel who stoked the fury of the people and directed that fury at your father. Duke Ire is not perfect, but he's not the villain in this.
Lysithea, thank you for telling me all of this. I am embarrassed to say I had no idea. I see now that it was not his fault, but he did go along the wrong path and place a burden on his people. He can no longer atone for what he did. So I will have to. I need to go think about what I will do after the war, how I will make up for my father's mistakes.
Nothing helps deep thought like sweets. Sweets. They help you think. Perhaps you should find some for us.
I see. If I find some, I will be sure to let you know.
Wow, so they literally made a model for him just for that one brief scene he was in? Really?